think we're all set now. Let's do Miitopia. Now, you might notice that the overlay has a little bit of a change. I've sort of moved things around, just, just updating it a little bit. You probably won't even notice it. In fact, it's that subtle. Like, it's not even anything. I bet you won't be able to tell the difference between the last time and this time. So with that out of the way, let's get started. Oh yeah, the volume. Let's fix that. There we go. So what were we doing the last time? We were rescuing the Great Fairy, or like the Princess Fairy or something like that. I can't remember what the person was called. I don't even remember what character I assigned it to, but I guess we'll find out again. Oh yeah, this is our team right now. We've got me, we've got JonTron, and we've got Brock from Pokemon. So I've got some stuff that I want to show, but we'll get to that in a second. Let's just do the micromanagement stuff first. Also, I'm gonna shift windows around so that I can see this a bit better. There we go. Right, so he wants to hang out with JonTron. There you go. What do you guys want? Oh, he bought my present. Nice. Is it jelly donuts? I hope it's jelly donuts. So I went shopping. For you, that is. Brock gives a present to JonTron. Oh, gimme! A new car! You get a car, you get a car, you get a car! You're all getting a car! Wowzy yowzy! JonTron is amazed. I would be a fucking amazed too if I got given a car inside a fucking hotel. I'd say that's warranting of a level up. There we go. Level 2. We're off to a fucking fantastic start already. So the game audio was coming through fine, yeah. I had audio issues when I was playing Mega Man 9 the other night, but I think I managed to fix them. The Windows update kinda messed that up. So, put him back there. In fact, let me check the stats. Oh yeah, I should probably change. Actually, let's pair Brock with... Nah, let's pair Brock with JonTron. They need to focus on leveling up. Or... No, okay, that works. We haven't got a level up between these two yet. I'm surprised actually we've not done that. Right, so what do you guys want? Right, so I'm a tank, by the way. I'm just literally a tank. The new background kind of distracts, so I could always increase the opacity so that it kind of... Not increase the opacity, but reduce the opacity so that you can kind of see it, but not too much. Hang on a second. What if I got it set to right now? See, this is at max color. Now here's the problem, it's kind of a... See, I've got like another layer on top of it that kind of covers most of it, but the top part isn't as covered up. How does that look? Is that a little bit better? Well, I think that's about the best I can do. I'll leave it like that for now. Right, so polka dot tank. JonTron's a flower, by the way, cherry blossom. And non-stick frying pan to make those delicious jelly donuts. How much? 140. Right, well, since we got almost 8,000 G at this point, or we're just over 7,000, we can just buy everything. That looks weird. Would be a good colour for him. Purple. Yeah, let's do purple. Doesn't really make that cherry blossom anymore. It makes it more like a... There's a name for a purple flower. I don't remember what it is. violets, I guess. Right, we're all snazzed up. Let's, I should have probably checked the arcade first, but then I've only got 6 tickets, so I don't think I want to waste too much. Yeah, I could have got one for free. Again, I didn't want to waste. Like, I was spending, like, the last time I was playing this, I had, like, I don't know, about 14, 15 tickets, so I was just, like, using one per trip. And I was getting lots and lots of, like, apparel items and weapons. But now I'm down to 6 tickets, so I kind of want to hold on to them, not to waste too many. Right, let's move on to the next part. We have a 4th person on our team, but it's like a temporary member. I think it's... who was it again? I think it was Iwata. Yeah, it's Iwata, that's right. You like my accent? Well, that's nice to know. Thank you. It's a very thick accent, mind you, but it's nice to hear when people say that. Feeling like a newborn babe! That sounds like a line from one of his fucking songs about Nurse Joy and Officer Jenny. I'm not even kidding, he actually sung a song about both of them. Let's open it. So... something interesting happened yesterday, but before I talk about that, we've got to kind of talk about what happened leading up to yesterday. Oh fuck, fight. Right, okay. That's like, what, the 2nd time we've seen that in the entire game? Nah, this isn't too bad. We're not gonna make it, gotta speed up! His eyes look weird when he does that. Like Brock's. Oh yeah, when I'm a tank, I have to use MP to actually attack. So that's an interesting idea. I don't think anybody has attacks though that can attack the entire group at once. So it's going to be a bit of a problem. Stubborn. Alright, he just blocks it. Oh wait, John actually has an attack that attacks the group. We're going to win this! I think we're due for a new party member very shortly. Squadala! Oh, he missed it. He failed to dodge. I'm just fast forwarding this because there's like a shit ton of enemies that will take a while to clear. There we go. So, about 2 weeks ago, I mentioned this, I talked about it, I dropped my phone on the street randomly because I was trying to take it out of my pocket and I think it got caught on the side of my jacket. So I dropped it, it landed on the concrete in such a way that it broke the screen, despite the fact that it already had a tempered glass screen protector on top of the glass screen. So I had to take it to the phone repair shop. I got it fixed the next day. Like, they managed to call in, like, to get their, like, where they get their parts from. They got it the next day, they repaired it. It cost a little bit of money, like a fair bit. But I got it fixed in a decent amount of time, and that was the important part. That was 2 weeks ago. Yesterday morning, my phone was in the charger. It was just charging, like, because it was at like 15% last time I had it on. Also, this is a pretty nice costume. So it was charging, and while it was charging, like the screen, like it's in sleep mode, so the screen is black, so obviously you can't see what it's doing. Also, it's a phone that doesn't have a charge light, so you can't tell when it's charging. You have to like press the button to make sure, like it'll show you the little lightning bolt on the screen. So the whole time I thought it was charging, and I guess it was, but 3 hours later I went back to check on my phone, tried to press the button to turn the screen on, it wouldn't turn on, So I held down the power button to see if it turned itself off. Nothing happened. Tried plugging it into the PC, nothing happened. The phone is just fucking dead, as far as I'm aware. So I don't know what happened. Maybe when I dropped it, something happened on the inside that kind of screwed it up, and now it just doesn't work anymore. So I took it back to the phone shop, and they've taken it away to some place to get it fixed. They said that it should be ready on Monday. I don't know how much more it's going to cost me, but it sucks, but whatever. You need more attacks, there you go. Oh, you really like that? There you go, have another. Did the stream freeze for anybody else, or is it I think it's your Chromecast, if anybody wants to tell them that. Like, cause I can't use the chat right now because it doesn't want me to. So, yeah, kinda not happy with that, because if they're going to charge me for this as well, like this is the same phone repair shop that fixed my screen like a couple weeks ago, then ironically it's going to fucking cost me more than the actual cost of the phone itself, because it's a cheap-ish phone. Well, it's not super cheap, but it's kind of like a lesser version of like the mainline Samsung phone. It's called an A5 instead of like S something. Let me just check what these do. Like, these are all the rare ones. I don't know if I want to waste them yet. Beef burger. HP and MP. Oh right, it's full. Right, how about you have this one then? Maybe get a new one? Well, that's always an option. It just costs money, plus there's another concern regarding the fact that the phone is no longer working. So normally when your phone's broken, your primary concern is, I need to get my data off there, and normally there's ways to do that. However, there is another issue that's more than just retrieving data. So about 3-4 weeks ago, I set up a 2-step authentication for both Twitch and what else did I set it up for? It was another. Fuck, I think it was Discord. So I set up 2-step authentication for people who don't know what that is. It's basically a form of like security for, in case people try to hack into your account and they need your phone in order to actually log in, because your phone has like a code that refreshes every 10 seconds. So only by using your phone can you actually log back in. I'm still able to use Twitch right now and Discord because the login token hasn't run out. I think it takes like a couple weeks before it expires. But when it expires, I might not be able to log back in, so that's like the thing that's worrying me right now. I've thought about contacting them. I might do that soon. I keep forgetting to do it. Oh look, fluffy marshmallow. Put a little black stripe on that and you get a jelly donut! So yeah, I might contact customer services to see if there's like another way that I can prove that it's me that's actually using these accounts. I'm going to wait till Monday at least, because maybe they'll find out how to fix it. Maybe like a component went loose or something that was kind of running the whole thing. Like maybe when I dropped the phone it did some underlying damage and they just need to replace something to actually get it working again. If the phone ends up being dead for good, then I'm gonna have to get in contact with them and see if I can get that resolved. Let's check the arcade first. Toy tank. Okay then. This will be the only time I'm going to use a ticket for a while, because I don't want to waste too many of them. When I next open a treasure chest, it's going to have like maybe 3 or 4 tickets inside, then I think I'll do some more. Nope, didn't get the toy tank. nobody wants to buy anything. Right, okay then, let's set off. Oh yeah, I've got something to show you guys relating to Miitopia. Some really cool pictures, but I'm gonna wait till we get to the next inn and I'll show you that. Oops. Oh fuck. Can we cancel this? God damn it, I didn't mean to start that. Hang on. Is it possible to reset the game? How do you reset? Well, we're gonna have to run through this again. I don't know why I pressed A there, I literally didn't mean to do that. That didn't make any sense, I just didn't want that to happen. I'm gonna wait till I get to the next inn because that was just a waste of time. Oh, he does want to visit Jontron though. Right, okay, we'll do that. Just go to leave. Oh, there's a menu option to leave? I didn't know that. So these two seem to be really getting along. Like, Brock bought Jontron a fucking car. What else do they want to do? We got a lot of time on our hands today. Time for a new look, methinks. Oh, he's gonna change his hair. I kinda like the hair he had right now. Thank you, Nicholas Nelson, for subscribing. Nice. What do you think? You look like a different person. Ah! That's definitely a nice look for you, Brock. I don't only add friend codes on the 3DS for the most part, so sorry about that. Yeah, there was Windows 10 beep there. I forgot to turn on quiet hours. It's something I've really got to get into the habit of. Or I can just keep quiet hours on forever, but then I won't get notifications off the stream. Right, let's set off for real this time. I'm not giving out my friend code. The reason I pressed A there was because I didn't see the path going upwards there, because it looks like there was an open path going up. So I was like, okay, press A to like make it open up. I don't know why I thought that, but I guess we're supposed to go this way first. Because I don't want to. Oh, new enemy type. Wait, did we see these guys before? I don't remember if I've seen Pom Pom. Why does the word Pom Pom sound familiar? Like, is that not the name of a Homestar Runner character? Like the bubble one? The big orange bubble one with the weird face that has no mouth. I think that's what Pom Pom is. I might be thinking of something else. Banana fritter. You need it. Ah, nearly. Next one. Oh look, it's Doug Walker. The Nostalgia Critic Explorer. This liquid smells rather lovely. Should I drink some, or would that be a bad idea? It's funny, he doesn't look anything like... The facial features are there, but you never realise that it's Nostalgia Critic because he's not got his usual like gear on. It's funny like that, because if you see him like wearing the black hat and the black clothes, then you would think, oh yeah. Oh, we meet again, my friends. Do you remember me? I'm Critic, explorer of all things far-flung and remote. I'm doing a tour of the world's most mysterious locations. You know, it's been a while since this little It's been a while, so have this little souvenir of my travels. Got the puzzling tablet. I'll see you around, no doubt. Somewhere. I have to be better than Jontron. I don't remember if I've seen the demon spider either. Whoa, John looks super fucking weird with his eyes open. He actually does open his eyes on at least one occasion in the fucking anime. Like, if you go into Google Images and just search Brock eyes open, you'll probably find at least one picture. Jelly donuts! Every time they do their war cry, I'm gonna have to repeat it. Hi, Anime German Argus. Let's focus on the spider. Nice. Yeah, let's speed this up now since it's like the easy enemies. Jelly donuts! Again. So even though I'm playing this tonight, because of the problem with my phone, I'm not going to be able to upload an episode of this on Monday. Like, I'm trying to do 2 videos a day on weekdays, but Miitopia, this episode of Miitopia will probably not be uploaded till at least Tuesday, depending on what's going on with my phone. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Anime German Argus. And the reason for that is because of my internet being so shit as it is, 0.6 megabytes upload. It takes a million fucking years to upload one video. So what I do instead is I render the video, put it on my phone through my micro SD card, and then I use the YouTube app to upload it. Because I've got unlimited 4G data on my phone, and it works much better that way because I can just like batch upload shit and then they'll all be there ready to publish. But of course I don't have that luxury right now, so I'm just gonna have to wait until my phone comes back. It's a whole fucking mess what's happened. Like, I don't even know why my phone just decided to up and die like that. Maybe the battery inside just sort of died? I don't know, because you can't fucking open batteries on smartphones anymore. Remember that, when you could open the back of your phone just to take your battery out and put another one in? Yeah, for some reason they don't allow that these days. I don't know why. It seems like a feature that you shouldn't really be taken away from the consumer. Like, I don't know why. I can't really fathom the thought process as to why. You know what people should be unable to do? Take their fucking batteries out of their phones. I'm just gonna move on. Oh right, the pictures. Fuck. I'll show it right now then, actually. I can show it on this menu. So I've been having some really fun Miitopia streams so far, and Moo here on the stream has actually made some cool little sketches based off the exploits so far. Mainly around him, but they do pertain to the Miitopia adventure thus far. Let me just grab them real quick. So you've already seen the picture that's around the border of the stream. I'm just going to show you the picture in full in a sec. So yeah, there's the picture there in full. Because the Moo class, because of the Imp class, when they stab you with the pitchfork, they say nyuk nyuk. So that seems to be like the common phrase that he seems to enjoy. Here's another one that he sketched. Like, this is a pretty cool one. Stabs people with a giant fork, goes on vacation for it. Yep, for people who didn't see that, we first found out the special where he can stab people to sort of get them to attack in his place. And then when we got to the next hotel or inn, whatever you want to call it, I actually decided to have him go on vacation with someone. Like, someone else went on vacation with him. So he was stabbing people with the pitchfork, but he still got to go on a nice little trip. got a couple more pictures from the same person from Moo. There we go, there's Little Moo's Tom. Nyak nyak motherfuckers! I think that's like the kitchen fork that he's got written in that picture, because I had a kitchen fork at one point. And then this one's like a few sketches, so I'll show each one individually, if it lets me. Huh, why can't I drag that picture over? It's weird. Does it not accept JPEG? Let me convert that real quick. Right, so for some reason it doesn't let me drag and drop JPEG onto OBS, so I'm just saving it as a PNG. There we go, that works. So I'll show you this one first, because why not? So this is kind of based off like the demo as well, because he was in the demo too. Enjoying some nice sweet salty tears from the Banshee. And here's the second one. I'm just going to show each individually so that I can resize them, just so you can see the text. There's that lovely face. I love that face when he does that. Did someone say my name? And finally, let's just crop that out. I go on luxury vacations by stabbing my teammates in the ass with a pitchfork, I guess that says. It cuts out a little bit there, I don't know why. But yeah, that's also a pretty good one. So yeah, thank you very much for drawing these are fantastic. And pretty much sums up his part of the game thus far. It's a shame that he's no longer around. But we might see him again at some point. So I'm trying to think what else has been happening recently. Besides the whole phone fiasco, like the phone just like breaking. So this is Citrus Cave. It smells so sweet. Oh wow. It looks so delicious. Wait! No, don't! Well, it's obviously orange juice. You can't tell that by just looking at it. Oh, I'm drinking up. What's going to happen? Oh fuck. MeleeKirby's turned into a monster. Ah! What? No, well, thank God it was temporary. I mean, it could have been worse. It could have been in a coma forever. That's a very obscure reference of which I'm pretty sure nobody knows. You've been taking space, honey? Be careful, you moron! 1 spoonful calms you down. 2 spoonfuls help you sleep. But take 3 spoonfuls and you'll go into sleep so deep, you'll never wake up. Never! You're so cool, Brock. I know it's not honey, but it kinda looks like it from a distance, so we'll just go with it. Again, I'm pretty sure nobody knows what I'm referencing. It's a Futurama episode. I don't remember the name of it, but it's one of the most what the fuck episodes, but also one of the best for that. I still wish Futurama went on for a few more seasons. I still think that the show had potential to like sort of last for a few more seasons and still be good before it started getting like shitty, you know? Although in the last couple of seasons it did have like a couple more mediocre episodes, shall we say? Like, episodes that were kind of like hit and miss. Like the episode where everybody switches genders is like easily one of the worst episodes of that season, like the last few seasons. I don't remember what season it was, I think it was like season 6 or something. But yeah, in that episode, everybody goes to this planet where they get all of their genders swapped, so Fry becomes a girl, Leela becomes a guy, and it affects like at least 15 or 20 of the main characters or the recurring characters throughout the series that are like on the planet at the same time. It's a fucking weird episode. And it all culminates to like the female versions of like the normally male characters having to make a strip calendar. I'm not even making this up. It's fucking, it's weird, but it's the bad kind of weird. Like, it's not even, like, the episode's not even that funny to begin with. Like, they could have made it funny, but I think the writing in that one was just generally not very well done. But the reason I think Futurama is still a really damn good show is a lot of the episodes are still quite on point with the humour and writing. And something that Futurama can do better than any other animated comedy, as far as I'm aware, is they can do really good episodes that like make you feel, as well as make you laugh. And the later seasons actually still have really good episodes that deliver on that front. Like, if you've never seen the episodes, The Late Philip J. Fry, I would highly recommend it. I think that's like my top 5 episodes. It's that good. Anyways, enough about Futurama talk, let's get back to this. That was a weird tangent to go off on. But yeah, the whole like space honey thing, that's just like where they go to collect space honey from a bee planet, I think. Like, that was the whole reference, but that was like a different episode. I still think Futurama will make a comeback for a few more seasons. Like, there's a demand for it, people want to see it again. Also, there's that snail that I turned into briefly. The citrus snail. Snail started to dance. So if that arrow doesn't kill them, it makes them dance. You still got the PS2 copy of that Futurama game. Well, I've never played it before. It might make for a fun stream. When you fully recover and you want to come and visit sometime, feel free to bring that over. Oh, this risks pissing people off, doesn't it? Let's do the wild shot instead. Nice, it didn't hit any teammates. But yeah, the one where you use your friend as ammunition apparently can get you into like a fight with him, so I don't want to risk that unless it's the last resort. Bonus experience. You take that. I think we're almost at the end. Yep, there we go. Don't need to feed them anything right now. I'm just going to stockpile some foods that I can feed them in a couple inns, I guess, or the next inn. I'm surprised I haven't found my 4th teammate yet. Usually they're all like not that far from each other. But it's been like, what, maybe 40 minutes since like the last one, if you count like the last playthrough. Okay, maybe more than 40 minutes because I've been streaming for about that time. So what happened to the Dark Lord? He fled, of course. We did chase him off with some powerful magic. Pretty great, don't you think? Yes. Ha, it was nothing. Me and my sisters. They aren't very strong individually, but we can join our powers to use some awesome magic. You only use that move if you're in boss fights, or if you're already in an argument with that me. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I mean, it's good to use it on boss fights if you want to kill them quickly. That makes my blood boil. What does? We were too lax after chasing off that stupid Derp Lord. Wait, Derp Lord? Oh right, okay, they're just calling him that. Then all those monsters snatched away my sisters. That really makes me mad. Fair enough. Okay. You love the first episode where Leela shouts, oh yeah, that moment. Wait! No thanks. See, there was a time where I'd like to think of myself as like, well, maybe connoisseur might be a strong word, but I guess I was kind of like a connoisseur of like animated adult comedies for a while. But this was like before, like the more modern shows like Rick and Morty and stuff. I haven't seen any of those. But at the time I was really into like Futurama, American Dad, Family Guy. Although Family Guy I quickly lost interest in. Although I still watch it. They've obviously like gone south real fast. But then of course there's South Park. Like South Park's like maybe my second favourite animated comedy. Futurama actually being the first. And I really need to check Rick and Morty out sometime. Like I've only seen one episode. Like I saw it with DJ when he was over here. Something about getting swifty with it or something. I don't remember what the word was. I think it was that. God, those snails are fucking tough when they've got their shells on. Oh, don't get hit. Damn. I'm gonna go for that wild shot. Oh nice, wild shot +1. Nice. Yeah, wild shot is really good against those snails, otherwise they're really they've got high defense against melee strikes. Yeah, I might check out Rick and Morty soon. I'll tell you what I did last night actually, and this is kind of funny. So I've been in a Mega Man kick lately, you all know this, like I've been streaming a lot of Mega Man games. And I thought to myself, you know what? I've never actually fucking seen the Mega Man cartoon. You know the one, like Super Fighting Robot one? So I watched the first episode randomly last night while I was having a snack. I'll say this, as laughably silly as it is, it's actually, I might think it's actually better than the Deke cartoons that came out at the time. Like, remember the Mario Deke cartoons? Like, the production values in this one are a little bit better, but it's still kind of like cheesy and like, got weird, like, off an anime, what do you call it, like off model? Like, it's got some weird off-model moments and stuff like that. Like, that's kind of the thing that you expect from, like, cartoons of the time. That, like, sort of cash in on, like, a famous, like, franchise. But some of the action scenes in it are not too bad. Like, the first episode had a couple of good little action scenes in it. But obviously, like, the voice acting and stuff is, like, amazingly awful, but it's not Mega Man 8 awful. Like, it's something you can enjoy. Like, it's so bad it's good. Oh, there we go, HP sprinkles have been upgraded. So yeah, I might watch the second episode after I'm done streaming. I'm just going to watch like 1 or 2 episodes a night. The gratitude of the people have awakened a new power within you. Truly, you're a beacon of all. You're truly a beacon. You're a beacon of hope for all of Miitopia. I know that says beacon, but bacon's more fun to say. Alright, you may continue smiting monsters. You'll get your next perk. Oh. Wait, how much did we just slay? 120? And now 600? Oh, wait a minute. Oh no, 100. Sorry, it was 120 sprinkle HP, sorry. Yeah, I forgot we were at 550 saved. Had a bit of a brain fart there. It's still kind of weird to see that number because you think, oh, if we killed almost 500-600 people already. Oh, finally somebody wants something, a dry leaf. John's become a really nice guy lately because he's turning over a new leaf. Her false jokes. Cutman kind of makes you think of Engin. What's that? Like, I've never seen a full episode like from start to finish. The only things I've seen from that cartoon is the intro, and I've seen like various clips from like YouTube that became famous, like Gutsman Ass being the most famous example. Let's see if there's anything in here. Sorry, I thought I said steel there. Stained glass flower. One try. Engine. Who is that again? Is that like the evil scientist? Or at least we got this. I forgot who was in whose room there, but that's fine, we got money at least. I mean, that's better than doing like the rock, paper, scissors. Like, you have to win 3 games of rock, paper, scissors to get 2,000 coins. And winning 3 in a row is even harder. Actually, is there a way to go back to the inn? Because I might actually need to change the characters. Or to change the, like... Oh, you can go back to the inn from here, that's cool. I thought I had to, like, go to the next place before I could go back in the inn again. So we haven't leveled up once yet, so I'm going to focus on that for a while. Speaking of South Park, actually, when I was talking about South Park there. Are you okay? Oh fuck, we fell as well. I don't think I've seen that cutscene before. Or if I have, I don't think it's happened that often. Because usually the other person picks them up. But yeah, South Park, I don't know if anyone watched me finish the Stick of Truth, but that was like an amazing finale. Like, the final couple hours of that was like pretty much all uncut. Like, it was basically South Park in a nutshell. And I look forward to the Fractured Butthole, because I think that's going to be more of the same. I guess I'm going to do a wild shot right off the bat to get rid of these snails, because fuck them. Or just get rid of that one. There we go. Well, it's not quite dead yet, but it's weak. JonTron is being flattered. JonTron is excited, right? In the fucking safe spot with you. Go to the naughty corner. The wording of that doesn't sound right. I fell asleep in Mr. Slave's ass. Jesus Christ! I wish I could do a Mr. Slave voice, but I can't. But yeah, if it's not super obvious, like for people I guess on YouTube who are watching this like pre-recorded, or anybody else I guess who's like joining, I'm a huge South Park nut. Like I've seen every episode. Like I recently got to catch up on the last few seasons, and I'm looking forward to season 21. Despite how kind of bad season 20 was, like I have every faith in Matt and Trey going back to what made the last few seasons before that really, really good. Well, more than just the last few seasons, the last 19 seasons. Like, that show's been pretty much on point for over a decade, and I'm pretty sure it's going to continue that way. It's not like other shows where they have to come up with stories that are just like randomly made up on their own, and it's just like got nothing to do with like the real life. Like, because the cartoon's made in 6 days, they can take something from like, they can take a topic that's happening like in real life, and they can make an episode out of that with a bit of commentary, but usually with a lot of South Park humor added in, and it's usually really good. Like, that's why I watch it. Like, I'm somebody who doesn't really care much for like politics or like social commentary on stuff, but it enhances the South Park. It enhances the show, I think. I didn't sleep much last night. Oh no, what's happened? It turns out you talk quite loud during your sleep. Oh no, I'm sorry about that. You kept saying, "Ah, so cute." I don't even remember. Oh. I wish I could have heard of it. Brock is not happy. I'm gonna keep them in the same room just till they get to level 3, I guess. Because everybody else is like level 4, level 5. Nice. Here, take another one. I think we might be getting into a boss shortly, so focusing on HP for both of them would be nice. Right, that should be fine. I don't need to give any plus stats for myself, because I've got like plus 5, plus 10, plus 15 for some of my stats, since I'm like carrying over from previous areas of the game. So let's set off. Actually, did we need to buy anything? Hang on. I've almost got 10,000 gold, and yet nobody wants anything. Right, that's fine then. But yeah, I think season 21 of South Park begins in September, so that's only like a month away. And the game will be not that far behind October, I think, like the end of October. I might be wrong on that, it's October or November that it comes out. But both the Fractured Butthole and Phone Destroyer come out on the same day, from what I've heard. So I might actually get both games. Ah! What is it? I can see Mr. Hanky calling out to me. Oh, speaking of South Park. She's calling out for help. We've got to hurry. Right. That was a random character, by the way. Like, I didn't pick that just for the sake of picking it. Brock seems a little bit pissed. Have you noticed that? Thanks for liking the stream. Mr. Hanky! Oh. He/she is missing the face. Apparently it's meant to be she, but it's meant to be a mister, so I guess it's both. Maybe. Oh. So I had a feeling we were due for a boss. Let's do Wild Shot, get rid of those pom-poms. Here comes Flambe. I'm gonna risk it. New skill, the human cannonball. 47 damage. Why would you do that? That certainly packs a punch though. Wait a minute. How many MP have I got left? And then go have some more. Nice. Team attack. God, John's attack is just horrible. I mean, he's primarily healing or reviving, but the attack is just terrible. Damn. Nice. Nice. It didn't hit anybody but the target. Maybe I should just keep doing Wild Shot. Even if it hits one of my teammates, it doesn't do too much damage. I'm going to trust that. Actually, no. I was going to say maybe they'll use a HP banana, but I don't want to risk it. But that should be fine. There we go. Nice. Wild Shot is really good. Oh, thank you! That makes 557. Oh, Vinny is streaming? Hang on a second, let's see what he's streaming tonight. I'm not going to be ending the stream prematurely because of that. I could always watch the VOD later. Oh wait, I've not got the thing open up so that I can see the messages. Yeah, he doesn't normally stream at this time. Oh, he's streaming Mega Maker and Miitopia. Well, if anybody's watching on Twitch at the end of the stream, he'll probably be on, like, I'll be hosting, I guess, because it's auto-host. So feel free to watch that. Or you can just watch it now, you don't need to watch this. Like, his streams are far better. Heavens! Howdy ho! I can't do a high-pitched voice. The middle fab fairy, Mr. Hanky. Oh, that was getting intolerable. Fair adventurer. I must save my sister Thornberry. Would you please help me? Yes. Then I hope you don't mind another companion. Nice. Iwata, you go protect the retreat. I don't add people that I don't know. Like, I'm only adding friends and just like random, like, fictional me's. Yes, ma'am. Iwata has left her team. Well, see you later. Thornberry should be in the big forest. Maybe. Right, where's big forest? All the way over there then. Off we go. So I was kind of hoping not for that to show in advance, but there you go, I guess that's a sneak preview of the next me that you'll be seeing. Oh look, it's the camera guy. Don't miss this photo op! I'm Carlo, roving photographer extraordinaire. Do you want to buy this photo? Sure, it's only 20G. Pleasure doing business with you. There we go. So now we've got another temporary teammate. I'm guessing this is going to be the person that just like fills in the fourth slot, at least for the moment. Oh, he wants something new. A maple leaf. Maple leaf is like a Canadian symbol, isn't it? There you go. Did I pick up any food from the spider? We did. Spider roll. Just close your eyes and pretend it's a crab instead of a spider. You want to buy some spider pastries? There's one path I didn't check, so we'll check that real quick and then we'll head to Big Forest. So I'm going to speed this up a little bit. There might be a treasure chest or something cool in here. Do up! Yeah, I really need to raise the friendship level between myself and Jontron there. Like, we're only at level 2. Oh! Oh, we found a potion bottle. Bottoms up! It smells kinda funny. Well, usually it ends in bad, like, it's usually a negative result, but I'm going to do it anyway, just in case. Oh fuck. It usually only takes like 5 HP off, but that took all but 1. Right, we'll sprinkle time then. Sparkle, sparkle. Oops, not auto battle, please. I was hoping for the war cry there. Look at Brock. Just wide open eyes with a weird disturbing grin. Mushroom satay and spider roll. Right. Nice. I guess right was right then. Hi, Red. We're final level 3 now. Oh, they actually want to interact. Are you going to buy a car for me now? Oh, a minute, that was Brock that bought it. Well, JonTron is cleaning. You show that dust what for? Whew! Everything is getting cleaner. Oh, nice. Level 4. Awesome. It was taking a while to level up there, so that really helps. I've got Mii's on the 3DS already that I'm just going to be adding. It's going to be randomized, like I've got random number generators that just like pick which one appears in the order, like if that makes sense. Right, so now people want stuff. A teddy shell, let's see what this looks like. This is going to look weird, like a teddy shell on a tank. Oh wait, sorry, I thought it was like a shell as in like a body shell. It's like a cannon shell. So he just fires teddy bears at people now? Okay then, that's an interesting choice of weapon. Stained glass leaf, well that looks nice. There you go. I've got more money than I know what to do with at this point, so I'm just going to go and splurge it for a bit. Brock doesn't want anything though. Not going to spend those game tickets, I'll just hold on to them for the moment. Right, so let's head to Big Forest so that we can get to Thornberry. Right, here we go. Welcome to Big Forest with an extra G. Like, it's so big, 1 G is not enough, you need 2 Gs. JonTron is sneezing and yet he's the flower. Isn't that a bit of an oxymoron or a paradox? Of sorts. So dark, not even sure I like it in here. We elves steer clear of the forest too. It's so scary. But your sister is here. Yes, I'm frightened that we have to go in. I hope you're okay, Thornberry. I don't know what to do for Mr. Hankey's voice. Like, if you can't already tell, my voice is way too deep to do like a howdy ho Mr. Hankey voice. So I'm just trying to do something a bit different. A hobgoblin. Oh fuck, that's a lot of damage. Oh, thank you, Rin Rivera. Sorry, I messed that up. So yeah, thank you very much. Miitopia is a really good game. It's been fun to stream so far. Don't get injured now. There we go. Yeah, Hobgoblin packs a punch. Like, if there's 2 or more of them, then that might be a bit of a problem. Especially if they all focus on one person. Oh look, it's a jelly donut. Except it's got a hole in it, therefore it's got no jelly. So it's just a donut! I know I'm running that jelly donut joke into the ground, but I can't help myself. Like, when you think Brock and you think, like, early Pokemon, that's the thing you think of. In terms of, like, the 4Kids dub. That and the frying pan, which can also be a drying pan. Which is also funny because he's got a frying pan for a fucking weapon. Plus you can get a frying pan that's a donut in shape. Which is even more fucking meta when you have that. Ouch. Yeah, these guys are going to be a problem. Right, okay, wild shot. I hope you're enjoying the stream so far. Like, welcome to the stream, Ren. I have a bad habit of mispronouncing names, I apologise. Finish him off. Good. I hope I'm getting a good chunk of experience by beating these guys. Seems like it. A little bit. Plus I'm getting more donuts, so I think... I would say everybody would probably enjoy donuts, but I've seen people hate fucking cheesecake. Looks like someone wants to join your team. Oh, we're getting the 4th team member? Cool. Right, well, before we do that, you said you've got a picture. You can send it to me via DM, I guess, and then I can download it. I think that can work. I have a Discord channel if you want to... Actually, hang on, just DM me it first, and then I'll give you the... Right, so we'll start this in just a second once I get this sorted out. I'm just looking for your Discord name again among the friends list because I forgot what it was. What was your name again? Right, well I've sent you a DM, just send the picture through there. Well, I'll wait for that. Hang on a second. Not sure how to pronounce that. The Yarn Gamer. Welcome to the stream. Right, one moment please. I know I'm keeping you guys waiting, but just bear with me a second. Trying to multitask and I'm doing a terrible job at it. Right, okay. I think I'm going to add the final me to this team. Let's just briefly hide these screens for a moment. And I need to locate the window where I had this. Right, random number generator 1 to 100 generates number 78. I think I've got 78 already, let me just double check. Right, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 5, 6, 7, 8. We don't have this one yet actually. Right, the screens are still going to be black while I get this. Well, I'll get the stats and stuff ready. I'm not going to say who's who, like, I'm not going to say what they look like yet or what. But you'll see it in just a second. Let's see. I'm looking at the traits. And now let's give it a job. Okay, I think I've got the perfect job for this one. Right, there we go. The female pop star Bubbles. Thankfully not the one from the reboot. Am I last? My name is Bubbles. I may be a bit late to the team, but I won't be late again, I promise. Has anyone seen that fucking reboot for South Park? Not South Park? Has anyone seen the reboot for Powerpuff Girls? Like, it sucks. Guess I'll swap him out for him. Oh, and then I'll put John in there. Right, okay. Oh look, there it is. It's both a drying pan and a jelly donut! The ultimate combination weapon. There we go. Alright, I'll see you later, Rin. Alright, I guess the first thing I'm going to do is up Bubbles' stats. What's that do? Attack and magic. Please like this. Nice. Let me go have one more so that you can up those. Spider roll. This increases speed, so that might be useful for battle. It'd be good if the tank can attack quicker. So there you go, have one more. Have I watched, what's that say? Hang on a second, the chat's kind of, Restream's messing this up. Let me just look for the window there, so that I can check the actual chat. Have I watched RWBY before? I don't know what that is. What's RWBY? Nope, doesn't like it, but at least he got one more speed. Kind of holding on to that one for now. What's this? Forest nuts. MP in defense. Okay, he likes that, that's good. Let's try to increase... Yeah, let's try to increase attack. Let's look for an attack. One that's preferably just an attack on its own. I don't think I have one that's on its own. You know what, that's fine. We don't need any more right now, we can just stop that for now. So it's not the best looking me, but it looks okay. Plus we haven't had a pop star yet during this run. Gonna pause for just a quick second. I think the picture has been sent. Oh, hang on a sec. Right, okay, I've got the picture. Let me just save it real fast. There we go, thank you. I will show that when we get to the next inn. So now we've got 5 people on the team. One of them being temporary, of course. Oh god, more of these hobgoblins. Oh no! That's not good. Yeah, these guys are real high damaging. Right, wild shot. Nice. I need to watch Powerpuff Girls again, like the original, not the new one. Like the original was an amazing show. Although I heard that the later seasons it kinda started to go a little bit south in terms of writing and shit, but the first 4 or 5 seasons are really funny. I think, how many seasons did that last for actually? It was like 7 or 8. Ah, no! Okay, this is not looking good. I think I might have to retreat. I mean, John can still heal them. I'm not sure what to do here. We just abandoned the other two. Yeah, that was a little bit too tough. We'll come back there when we level up. I told you if there was going to be more than 2 of those guys in the same fight, it was going to be a bit of an issue. The original lasted for 6 seasons. Well, I guess the last 2 seasons were like the ones where it started to get a little bit... Well, not shit, but there was like some questionable episodes, or just like the writing wasn't as good. Are you chasing the Dark Lord NME? What voice did I give that again? Yeah, that's right. Oh, you're so brave. I'll have to learn how to be brave too. I haven't seen much of the reboot Powerpuff Girls, but I kinda knew that it was going to suck. And I've seen like some of the infamous clips, like the girls twerking or the No Me Gusta, like stuff like that. And there's this whole controversy about this one dude who self-entered them into the show and has a crush on Blossom. Yeah, that's actually a thing. Like for people who didn't even know that. I don't remember the guy's name, but you could probably find it if you just Google it. Don't know why I did that. Yep, fucking bubbles. Fucking bubbles! I hope we don't have to fight too many of these guys, because they're just going to, like, wear down my resources real fast. Nice. And Bubbles isn't even, like, on the same level. Like, usually the next party member's kind of on the same level, or nearby. But she's fucking level 1, we're all like level 7. Learned Encore. Encourage a friend to give them an extra turn, right, that's going to come in handy. Right, well, you take that. You need it more than us. Learnt Earworm. Get enemies dancing to catchy tune to distract them for 1 turn. So Bubbles doesn't do a lot of attack damage, but she has a lot of good, like, specials that she can do that can help the team. Or hinder the enemy. Like, John's the healer. Like, I'm the tank, literally, and I guess Brock is also a healer, but he's also got a decent amount of damage on him. Like, John's more of the magic user, I guess, and he can also revive or heal. Bansheevil. I guess it's time to harvest some more sweet and salty Banshee tears. Oh, nice. Shame we can't increase relationships with a temporary party member. We have some food from my frying pan, which is also a drying pan. Wait, what? First stubborn quirk, bluff. Aww. He was trying to be nice. Rude. Fucking rude. Oh, nearly. Sprinkles. Even just one of them on their own does a lot of damage. Hang on a second. Oh, never mind. I thought I saw something there. Oh fuck. I like how Brock said that he would help. Oh shit. Fuck. I like that Brock said he would help with that attack, and yet he was the one who got hit first. No wonder he's pissed. Jelly donuts! No wonder he's pissed off. Oh yeah, I need to give Bubbles a war cry. What's a good war cry for Bubbles? Anybody know? Little spicy dish. Right, so next time we get to a hotel, I'm going to have to put them together. Like myself and him and Brock. Sweet fragrance. Use the life force of flowers to greatly restore HP. Right, okay. Right, Bubbles is getting that. Any free experience I get, Bubbles can take. Just till she catches up with us. There we go, Banshee Tears. Having a couple of rough fights in the big forest. I think this is where the game starts to get a little bit more difficult. It's getting dark. Oh, we're going to have to set camp for the night. All we need now is a bit of banter. And then... she heard a voice. And it whispered to her from the darkness. Who was it? Hold me. And like a coffin door closing shut, it croaked. I'm not listening! Where is my face? Nope, nope, nope. No, no, nope, 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 no, no, nope. Hang on a second. Oh, is the cut not playing? Hang on a second, why is the audio on that not playing? Did I mute OBS? That's weird. Oh, just pretend you heard that then. He just goes, no, 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 no. Yeah, don't piss John as well. Like, you've already pissed off fucking Brock. Right, well they seem fine. Right, that's good. Yeah, because the last time fucking Mel told a ghost story, he got somebody upset. John's getting upset! Let me try that clip again, see if it works. Yeah, that's... Can you guys hear that? Like, cause I don't fucking hear it. Right, give me a second, I'm going to find out what the deal is here. I think updating Windows has kinda messed the audio on this. You don't hear it? Right, hang on a second, I think I know how to fix it. Or at least I would know how to fix it, but I think... Yeah, I think the audio kinda messed up. Like, I think the Windows updates kinda messed up like the audio output for the clips. That's kind of annoying. Right, hang on, I'm gonna see if I can fix this real quick. Because I think I know what the problem is. While I'm trying to fix this, I'm just going to put that up real fast. Right, just looking into the situation. Where did I put all the clips? Like, I've got a separate scene for them that just like overlays into this. Stream Deck clips. I need to better organise this so it doesn't take me like 5 years to get something working. Yeah, that's weird. That should be playing and yet it's not. Maybe another clip will work? Let me try a different clip. No, the audio is not coming out. I don't know what's going on, but I'm guessing the Windows update has fucked it up. I'm just going to look at one last thing and then we'll continue. That's a shame. Yeah, I'm going to have to look into this later. I can't configure the audio settings because the stream is live, so just ignore it. Right, let's continue for a little bit longer. This is why I don't fucking update shit, because it usually ends up becoming a detriment to like stuff I'm doing. Ooh, bombshell. Oh yeah, I've got the picture to show as well. I'll do that in just a moment. 1 second, let me read that message first. Yeah, this stream's becoming a bit of a shit show because things are not working, and I'm trying to get things to work. Here we go. I think Windows 10 is an audio-visual clusterfuck in general. Like, cause that thing was working, like, prior to the update that I did, like, 2 days ago. Because I streamed, what was that? I streamed Mega Man 9. And the first couple minutes of the stream was, like, no audio coming through because I updated Windows prior to that. And for some reason it reset, like, the audio settings coming through the game. Even though I could hear the game, you guys couldn't. So I don't know what was going on with that. But it seems to have extended to the clips, which is unfortunate. Right, okay, let's continue. I'm gonna buy shit first and then I'll show you that picture. Oh, that looks fancy. Stained glass flower. We'll make you into pretty flower. There you go. There you go. That's nice. I like that. It's beautiful. 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 I can't fucking say that. Right, so before we continue, Big Beard then drew a really nice piece of fan art for the stream, so I'm just going to put that up on the screen. Did I download it? Oh yeah, I did download it. Let me just put that in this folder and drag and drop it into OBS. Hang on. Right, here we go. It's a little picture of Mel. With his headphones on, and was he drinking? Hang on, I can't see that. Sorry, I can't make that out because the window's a bit smaller. Yeah, I can't read what that says. But it's a really nice drawing nonetheless. Thank you very much for that. And he's got a controller, he's got a headset and everything. It's all quite nice, and a little cassette. So thank you very much. That's an awesome piece of art. Pilsner? I've never heard of that. Is that like an American brand or what? It's a beer? Alright, okay. I don't actually drink, but thank you. Thank you. I still appreciate that. Like, I'm more of a soda guy. There's the Banshee Tears. Does Bubbles like Banshee Tears? Nope, she does not. She's like the opposite of salt, she's sweet. You can have the sauteed mushrooms instead. Jesus Christ. What will you fucking like? In fact, you know what? Take the doner kebab, get all your stats up. I mean, they went up, but still, fuck off. Why did you not like anything I gave you there? Yeah, sorry your messages are looking a little bit messed up on the stream. Like, I can't help that. It's just the program that's... I don't know why the program's doing it like that, but it's an issue with the program itself. Like, the people who are working, who are making the program, are like trying to find a fix for it. It only started like a week and a half ago. Or about that time. Forest nuts. Okay, right, that's fine. That should be enough. Actually, let's check the arcade. We've got 10 tickets. Maybe a spare ticket. Oh, never mind. Yeah, next time I'm going to check the arcade first before we go into the shop. Probably would have not got that stained glass flower thing anyway from the roulette, if we're being honest. So it's not like I missed out there. So I'll be playing this for like maybe another 20 minutes because we're coming up to the 2-hour mark fairly soon. So I don't want to play this for too long. You probably noticed in the title of the stream it says "and maybe more" or maybe possibly more, because I'm thinking of doing a third game tonight. It depends how long it takes me to do this and the other thing. Oh, that's a decent chunk of change. We're back up to 8,000. Hi Armin, welcome to the stream. We're on the move, get in the groove! Oh, I didn't say, does anybody know a good war cry for Bubbles? I don't know if anybody suggested one, but I haven't assigned a war cry for Bubbles yet. Ooh, polka dot flower. Right, well, that'll be for John. Oh, you're at next door? Yeah, you're a little bit back then. We're in the next location over. You don't have to feel like you need to watch if I'm a little bit further in, because technically it's spoilers, I guess. I mean, it's definitely going to be spoilers now because you're about to see enemies, so If you don't want to watch, then feel free to tune out, but I appreciated you joining in. Right, who are we fighting this time? Oh fuck, it's a fiend. It's been a while since we've seen one of these kinds of enemies. Oh fuck, I didn't put Mel and Brock in the same room, I forgot. Someone remind me to do that when I get to the next inn. Oh shit. Okay, good. I accidentally hit two teammates there, but neither of them got angry at me. Here we go, team attack. Oh shit! 999 damage. Jontron's turn, energetic, charge attack. Kind. Scythe to the fucking face. Come on, when's it my turn? Ah, there we go. Right, so since I'm already on bad terms with Brock already, I guess I'm going to have to use him as ammunition. It's for the greater good. Human Cannonball! 47 damage. Why would you do that? I mean, you already don't like me, so... 66G. Right, this time I'm going to put him in the same room. I forgot to do that the last time. Collected 5 different types of flower suit for the flower. Right, okay. Doo-wop! Oh, what's going on here? I look so weird in the tank suit. I want to make friends with Brock again. Oh, are we going to make up instantly? Hang on a second. Brock. I'm sorry for being so mean. I want to be friends again. Me too. Thank you, MeleeKirby. Nice. Awesome. That's like the most satisfying thing when they just make up instantly and it's like you don't have to like slog through it. That's the second time that's happened. Right, let's see what everybody wants. Nothing? Let's go to the arcade. A megaphone. I wonder who that's for. The pop star, I guess? Right, come on, let's get megaphone. Or a doner kebab, that's also a good thing. We're getting neither. Getting a fucking banana. I mean, it's something, but the banana's like the least good thing out of that. Like, because we've already got like 10 of them. One more. Oh, god damn it, are you kidding me? 2 fucking bananas? Banana! Right, you know what? 3rd time's the charm. I'll go as far as using 3 tickets. Ah! Luxury cruise? Okay, but at least got that. Not what I was wanting, but it's better than a banana again. Right, so I don't think they've increased in friendship yet, so we'll have them go. Get a couple of duo-ups in. Have I mentioned how fun this game is to stream? That was such an ace trip! The holiday to beat all holidays! There we go. Yeah, we've got like 9 bananas in reserve, so it's not like we're short on them. Yeah, I'm really like not liking Big Forest so far because we're fighting these high-powered hobgoblins and they're a fiend that can kill you in one hit. I have to be better than Jontron. I keep forgetting to assign a war cry for Bubbles. I can't think of one. But that's why I'm asking you guys if you had any ideas for one. Oh shit. You're going in the safe spots. Fuck. You suggest hardcore. Oh my god, that's a good one actually. I know exactly what episode you're talking about. That's like one of my favourite episodes actually. Right, here we go. Let's continue fighting. Hopefully not get turned evil. Right, new skill. Earworm. This one goes out. This one goes out to you. Nice. Distract him. Nice. Triple tack. I like the face there. Jelly donuts! We haven't seen John's war cry in a while actually. I think you can assign war cries outside of the inn, so after this fight I'm going to do that. Oh god, evil Wubbles. Yeah, no thanks. They look so fucking creepy with those evil eyes, seriously. Like, look at Bubbles here. That's horrible. But that's just terrible to look at. Alright, now we can do this. Team... I think it's under team. Bubbles. Here we go, war cry. Actually, hang on a second. Got a slightly better one. There we go. I'm hardcore now! That's from an old Powerpuff Girls episode. I don't remember the name of that episode, but it's a pretty good one. The basic premise is that nobody takes Bubbles seriously because, like, she's like the youngest of the group. So they always, like, talk down to her like she's not, like, as strong as everyone else. So she ends up, like, going solo because she can... Like, she secretly trained to be stronger than everyone else. And then at one point she screams, I'm hardcore now! It's a fucking good episode as well. It's up on the top of the volcano in the far east. A volcano? Carkton, it's a very scary place. But you're going there anyway, right? Yes. You're so brave. I wish I was just like you. Giddy up! Let's savor the little victories. I'm not going for the gold because you know what? I bet it's going to be guarded by fiends and fucking... What were those other guys? Hobgoblins? There we go. I wonder when JonTron's going to do a new video, like it's been a while. Like, I know he doesn't make new episodes that often, obviously, because it takes a while to make one. But it has been, what, 4 months, if not longer, since his last episode. Maybe even longer than that. And I think part of it has to do with the fact that about the whole, like, debate thing that happened, which is kind of unfortunate because I don't think he deserved to get flack for basically like talking on that stupid thing that somebody started. What was it again? It was like a political debate. I don't give two shits about politics myself, but I don't think he deserved the shit that he got. There was a bug on my face last night. It was staring you right in the face. Yeah, I got a good look at it. I watched it all night. Did I at least have my mouth closed? Nice. I'm gonna put Bubbles back into that room. So let's check the arcade real quick. Strawberry outfit. Right, I'm gonna use one ticket. Like, there's an equal chance for everything, so I might actually land on it. Oh, I think I overshot it. Yep. Right, well, Bubbles gets the experience. Out of tune, help the enemy by singing badly. Your friends may suffer a bit too. I don't think I've actually seen that attack. I don't think I got that one in the demo. Oh, everybody wants stuff now. There you go. It's not that expensive, so have at it. Or not. Toy tank. There you go. It's been a while since I've seen all 4 people in the inn actually wanting stuff. You know, let's go pink for this one. I usually pick green, but that looks kind of cool. When in doubt, go pink. Right, we've just hit the 2-hour mark, so I'll play for like maybe another 10 minutes and then we'll change games. Give him something a bit different. Go for orange there. It ultimately doesn't matter, but I just like changing the colours. Oh look, we actually got a violet this time. Remember how I was talking about violets earlier? Well, there you go. Now John is a violet. We'll just keep it like that. Got way too many fucking bananas right now. Oh, so if other team members get hurt by the out of tune song, it doesn't actually piss them off. Right, that's good. That's good to know. I'm gonna see what's up here first. I feel like we've not made that much progress in 2 hours, but it's still fun to play. Plus we got our 4th teammates, that's also a good thing. This mass is so soft under the feet. I let my tired feet make the most of it. Ha! The most of the mass. The most of the mass. I think I just made a pun. What? Yeah, I don't get it either. I'm ready to conk out. Me too. Damn it. Yeah, when they get evil, they can be a real problem. Right, you're next. Oh, come on. Cut it out. Oh fuck, he's not undone yet. Good. I haven't even had a chance to attack yet. Encore! Right, now he gets 2 attacks. +1. Yeah, everyone's turning evil in this one fight. There we go. Like, maybe now I can finally actually do shit. Only now does she say, I hope you're okay. Oh, come on. She looks so fucking creepy with the evil eyes, like more so than anyone else. Come on. Use your frying pan and make it into a drying pan. There we go. Yeah, all the enemies in Big Forest are really fucking tough. Like, between the high damaging hobgoblins, the one-hit kill whatchamacallit, the fiends, and the banshees that turn everybody evil. Like, it's starting to get tough now. We need to be tougher than toughies. And quite possibly smarter than the smarties. Shit. Okay, good. Thank you, Brock. That raises the friendship, doesn't it, for those two? Yep, a little bit. Now Brock can actually do an attack. Nice. Fuck. I stole one of my bananas. Alright, I'll see you later, Big BR. Thanks for watching. Hopefully this doesn't piss anyone off. Oh fuck. Don't. Okay, good. Like, there's a lesser chance of getting them upset with that, but that was why Brock got upset with me in the first place. You'd think we'd have gotten upset with the other one, like the human cannonball, but nope. Delicious. Come on, why wouldn't you guys just die? There we go. Squadala! I don't even know why I fucking said Squadala for my character. I couldn't think of anything else, I guess. Actually, I think I know a good war cry I can give myself. Something that's more in tune with my streams, I guess. So we'll change that right now. Hobgob Donut. 2 of them and then biting the bitter tea. Oh, don't leave. So, again, I don't know why I said Squadala, but we're going to change that. Hang on a sec. I'm fucking grinning to myself right now as I'm typing this. I hope this fits. Kind of does, but I wanted to add some more. Hang on a second. I'm going to alter the text a bit just so I can fit a little bit more punctuation into this, because this is kind of amusing to me. Right, okay, let's try this. You got any Mario amiibos? Right, so that's his new war cry. Oh god, we're in for a fight. Let's give you a few more MP. There we go. Fuck. Oh. Didn't stop it in time. Crap. And we need to push through here in order to advance the game. So we can't, like, retreat. Come on, Reviver. Life do! Wake up, Bubbles! Oh, fuck. It was worth a shot. Please don't hit any of my teammates. Nice. Didn't kill them though, but nice nonetheless. Okay, good. We're fucking living on the edge here. This is not a fun fight. Oh, wait a minute. Sprinkles. Give him a little bit more MP. Right, hopefully this time John can pull off a successful life do. Ugh. This is looking decisively dodgy. I mean, I'm down to 19 HP left on the sprinkles. You used to know someone online whose online name was Squadala. What was the name of the guy who says Squadala again? The guy on the flying carpet? Like, he's got a name. But I don't remember what it is. I'm gonna try to finish the fight like this. See, if I knew he was going to heal himself, I wouldn't have given him that much HP sprinkles. Wake up, wake up. Nice. Go for it. Yes. Now there's just one left. And it's gone. That was a fucking scary fight, that one. But I think we're at the inn. Yes! I think that's a good place to stop. We're just going to buy shit and then we'll save it. Right, you know what? Let's not bother buying shit. We'll worry about that next time. Just let them rest. Go and rest now, our heroes. So it's starting to get harder now, like this is like the first real difficulty spike in the game, but I'm quite enjoying the challenge. Like it's not, like most enemies are not being pushovers anymore. I think the game knows that at this point. So we will continue that next time.